Hey everyone, this is Denis, aka Stock Operator. Let's do a breakdown of today's trades. So, the first trade I took, it was scanning for the short setup. As you can see, stock gap up to the prior key levels. That was kind of main idea, where to short, what to risk, and you gotta find those clean levels. Play against of pre-market is already started to move. As you can see on a 15-minute, it tells you exactly 25 is the resistance here. So I took an earlier short for this move for the breakdown. As you can see, a big bar, wide range bar, pop, holding back down, key level, short immediately, right? Because sometimes we can flash and this thing could go at my 1 hour immediately, right? Stop was high of the day. Guess what I did? I got out of this trade by pretty much checking out because of the SPY. What time was it? 9:45-ish. SPY started to bounce again from pre-market level. I didn't like that, but this is a good example. You should stick to your plan. The plan, if you saw me trading, the stop was 25.40. It was a valid stop. So, and I should stick to it because eventually it worked. Again, only at 1 hour at this point. But it's a bigger picture still. On a 15-minute will look weak. Another trade I took is Fisker, short trend continuation. So I see on internet, on Twitter, people post some trend continuation setups and trend reversals, and they completely don't understand what is trend continuation and trend reversal. There is certain mechanics behind the trend, behind the trade, right? First of all, you had daily setup again, short daily setup, overextended candle right here. We got a pretty much rejection, hard rejection yesterday. We gap up today, and we said exactly this gap up is just shorts getting out a little bit, piling more shorts, and we're writing it down. I missed this short setup. This was beautiful. You can take this 5-minute opening range breakout or whatever, even early entry for the pre-market level break and write it this all back down. It snapped back, shorts got out and started to build it. I even called this for a long setup at some point right here, and it did work, right? You could take the scalp, like we would stop below this pivot point, you would get almost 2 hour. Got to be partially at these technical levels, and eventually you would snap your position to the downside. And that's what I saw. Market, it still looks weak, and this is potential continuation to the downside. The bigger time frame is a continuation of what started from yesterday sell-off. Took some targets here and got out before hitting break-even pretty much. Again, still wouldn't get stepped out at break-even, right? But gotta protect my profit here. It still looks weak to me. We building lower pivot point at VWAP. Look at the rejection at VWAP. We didn't spend a lot of time right now. They're immediately bouncing, snapping back of VWAP. Possible short continuation on this play. Target, I don't know, back to this consolidation. We had it right here, 22. If he's still holding, I would hold to 23 to 22. Let's see another one. NNDM, again, kind of broke my, I would get stepped out here if I would hold until my break even, as you can see. So overall, it's a good trade. The breakdown below this technical level is daily setup again. As you can see, I'm gonna put a line here so you can see, boom. What are we seeing here? It's a daily. Oh, I gotta lift it up a little bit right there. So I'm going right short at this daily key level break. It still looks weak. The target is probably this average 852. As you can see, back to this area, $8. And yeah, if I would stick to my game plan, be more patient, this could turn into a pretty nice swing to the downside. So today is a downtrending day, like we like uptrending days to the upside. So this is the same, just to the downside. And you have to understand the mechanics here. and keep riding these stocks right now. Plug, short, kind of the same idea, except out break even on double bottom here. And plug, it's on a low RVO, I believe. Let's see. It was lower than 100, but compared to other names I played, it's one of the lowest today. So it did work. But RKT is another one. Pre-market was beautiful. Reversal double bottom right here over the 36-ish plus minus. Take profits and then stepped out break even, and probably could flip your position, but we didn't have any shorts. Sometimes you gotta do multiple attempts, guys, and part of the deal, right? I took a first reversal here because of this tiny candle, the highest volume in this time frame right here, about 10-15 minutes. It's a potential reversal coming in. Well, I didn't take it there, but I took it there, and then didn't like it that we made a new high, but immediately snapped back down, stepped out break even, and then reassess. We're still building this higher. Beat stepping up higher. You see, beat is stepping up higher. That's mean buyers trying to squeeze, right? They stepping up higher. Or market maker maybe just manipulating and trying to squeeze shorts. Who knows? Market maker is a buyer too, right? At some point it's buyer, at some point it's seller. So long here, partial, stepped out for the breakout here before, and it did work. Today kind of was one of the days I'm not sticking to my plan. I'm being more cautious, taking those singles. Yes, I could double my profits today if I would kind of stick to these plans and follow through, because the 34 was initial target. I would actually never get stepped out at break even here again. That's something to learn for me today, and take a note of that. Stick to the plan, and what conditions you stick to your plan, right? Markets changes, days changes as well. So WFC, again, daily setup. First indicator XLE, XLF right here was hot today. One of the greens, you see all of those main sectors right here. We have only 3 green ones. Unicorns is going to be XLE Energy and XLF. Well, we always go this pre-market. And guys, if you're not with us doing pre-market, preparation, you have to jump in, because you can learn a lot. And that's how I found the stock, XLF, and then immediately type it WFC. And that actually was my biggest winner today. Key level. 37.40. Why? It's a limit player hold, doesn't let it to go up. As you can see, 37.40 we broke, flagging, first initial stop, entry, and then actually I triple my position right here. So the risk was here $300 instead of 100, and then $200, $300 risk. As you can see, end up working well, and still strong stock for continuation. And that's it for the day, finishing day. Pretty nice. Gave it some back. Again, this is a good lesson to learn. Taking singles is good, but in what market conditions you stick to your plan taking those singles, right? Sometimes you gotta, stick to your plan. You gotta just stick it to your plan all the time, but you gotta adjust your plan. Like in football and soccer, any sports, you have a plan. You start playing the game, and something doesn't work, right? There's no follow through. The other team made changes, and half break, half time, you come and change your plan, right? And this is a good lesson for me. How and what should I do to change my plan? It wouldn't affect me, as a trader, and I wouldn't leave money on the table when there's no need to do that. So, but that's it for today. This is our recap. I hope you guys enjoyed. And take care. And one more thing, join our Discord. It's a free Discord. You can learn a lot. We have about 400-500 people here. Come on board, guys. Take care.